YouTube how to start it, and then I figured it out. So I've got like maybe 50 contacts in it right now.
Okay, perfect. That's like my goal for the next couple weeks. The weekend, not do anything else, but Google Streak, because I know it's going to take my brain a lot, like just to understand it. But I know that like all the top coaches are like, once you get it, it changes your business. Like you're so much more organized,
and that's what I have been seeing on the YouTube videos. I'm like, all right, I got to get there.
Yeah.
So I'm there.
I know we need to do this, because my scribbles on my papers that are all over my house just working too good for my system right now. So, but that's just real life right now. But that's okay. Okay, you guys. So if it's just the four of us, that's okay. I'm recording this call because I know this is a hard time for some people, and so I want to make this quick. And just so you know, this is probably not going to be our regular team call time. Just feel like it's a hard time for most of our team, and not that we can please everybody, and I can't pick a time that everybody is going to be happy with, just because we are all over the country, and that's just impossible. But I do want to choose a day and a time that we can most of the time be consistent with being on. And that's one of the things I want to talk about today, but I want to talk about that towards the end so I can kind of get through everything else that I want to get through tonight. The reason why I wanted to do this call is just because I wanted to communicate better with you guys. And I feel like, I try to, in the past, I'm trying to be better. I usually run the show, and I usually make all the decisions, and I'm just not used to having such a supportive team. And I feel like you guys, now that I have you guys, I can lean on you a little bit and ask you your opinions, and you can give me feedback, and we can kind of do this more together than just me trying to figure everything out on my own. Because let me tell you, this is not a one-man show. You guys are joined my team so we can work together. I'm happy to lead and mentor and stuff like that, but I also need to lean on you guys a little bit, because that's the whole point of a team, right? We need to be close to each other. I want to build better relationships with you guys, and I just want you to feel like you're a part of this, instead of like, oh, well, Jenna will take care of it. Oh, well, what's Jenna doing? Like, I don't know what she's doing. So I really that's my heart behind this, and that's why I really want to connect with you guys. Hopefully we can do a weekly basis team call, because I just want to be together more. I really do. And that's one reason why it makes it hard when we're all living all over the country, but that's why we have Zoom. So I wanted to communicate some basic stuff right now. Like, I want to go over challenge group, September challenge group really quick, tell you my ideas, get some feedback, tell you what's going on, get excited about it. And then I wanted to talk about, maybe something we can do for Labor Day that's coming up. And then a coaching sneak peek I'm doing next week that I want you guys to be a part of. And then I want to talk about some new coach training ideas that I have, and then some last minute stuff. So it really sounds like a lot, but it's not going to take very long, I hope. So challenge group, our challenge group launches on Monday, you guys, September 3rd, this Monday. I know it's Labor Day, but I always just start my challenge group the first Monday of every month, and I can't change that, because it's just going to throw me off. It's going to throw everybody off. So it's Labor Day. We're starting day one on Monday, and I'm really going to run this September group a little bit more organized than I have been the last 2 months, because I'm really going to try to be better at that. Challenge groups are not my strong point, you guys, and I'm not sure if you noticed that or not, but that's how I feel. And sometimes I struggle with, just being consistent. I'm not the type of person that needs to log my workouts and log my shakes. So sometimes I, as a leader, forget. And that's what I'm trying to be better at, because if I'm forgetting and like not doing it, our challengers aren't going to do it, and you guys. So I want to be the best example I can be for you guys. I don't really know why I just told you that, but I'm trying to be real and be like, challenge groups just aren't my thing, So challenge group ideas for September, I really want to hone in, and me and Jen were kind of talking about this, I kind of got this from her, is just like really, really prioritizing like self-love and mindset for September, like falling in love with you. Like, it sounds kind of cheesy, but we're going to make it fun and we're going to make it cool because let's be honest, you know, if we are focusing on health and fitness, most, like, not 85% of that is all mental and it's all mindset and it's all what's going on in the inside of us. We could work out for days and we could, you know, stuff our face with vegetables, but unless our mind is right with what we're doing, then we're not going to be able to keep it up for the rest of our life. And so that's what I really want to focus on in September. Yes. Okay. You can do it, but go really slow, okay? Okay. I trust you. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be focusing on. And then just so you kind of have an idea of how the posting is going to go, I'm just going to go over this really quick, really simple. And tell me, I want your guys' feedback, so I'm not going to be like chime in anytime you want. But I was thinking in the morning, every single morning, I want to focus more on doing like encouraging affirmations and like thinking about what we're grateful for the whole month of September. So I was going to create a graphic for every single day that I'm going to post in our challenge group that just says, what's your morning affirmation? What are 3 things that you're grateful for? And you just want to comment and like try to get into a habit of doing that, because I know for me personally, I've been doing that every morning and it has just been a game changer for me. It really has. If I just think about what I'm grateful for today and what's my affirmation today, like I'm worth it. Like if we just say that, you know, it kind of changes our whole day. You know, it kind of just sets us up to crush our day and crush our workout, whatever we're doing. So I'm planning on doing that every single morning just to get the group kind of involved in that. And then I'm going to do a mid-morning, afternoon daily post of either just a post talking about nutrition or some tips or whatever, a recipe, anything, you know, kind of the things that I usually just been posting. I'm going to do that every day. And then every single night I'm going to do a check-in graphic because I think that really helps people stay on track too when they have like that nightly, how did you do today? What's going on? How was your mindset? How was your workout? Did you crush your eating goals? Did you crush your mindset? You know, so I'm going to do that every night too. So, and then I wanted to do something that involves the Pumpkin Shakeology launch because that launches in the middle of our challenge group on September 17th. So I'm still trying to figure that out. So if you guys have any ideas, like if we want to do that as like a prize, like we tried to do in our flash sale. Oh, by the way, can I just say that was a waste of our time? I mean, maybe it wasn't because, you know, a couple people purchased, but I mean, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know why it flopped, but it's okay. Okay, we'll just tie that up and they'll throw that away and we might try that again later. Okay, so you guys, how does that sound like a pretty good idea for the challenge group? Do you think that we should add anything? Perfect.
I think perhaps like calling out people. I'm a person to call out people. Like, I like how you do your like shout outs, like, you know, I can't remember what the last one was. It was like call out somebody, but maybe doing that maybe a few times a week. So, you know, they'll see their name pop up and they'll have to, you know, or like a video call out. I know you did that for, I think it was July, and a few of my challengers, might have been June or July, I can't remember, but something like that.
No, I like that. No, I think that's a really good idea. I think recognition goes a long way. And that's also something that I'm bad at. So you guys, if I can rely on you too, like if you see somebody crushing it, even if it's not your own challenger, just feel free to pop in and tag that person because I know that goes like, that's huge. And I need to be better at like looking at the logs and like whoever logs the most that week needs a shout out, you know, whoever posts a transformation. Like I'm trying to get people to actually share stuff. And this is one thing too that I don't like about the tracker app. I feel like I want to be closer with my challengers. I feel like I want to have a better relationship with these people. And I feel like it's just like log, Shakeology. Yep. Okay. Done. Like it's all like so robotic. And I'm just like, I want people to talk to each other. I want people to interact more, and I want people to have fun. And I feel like this is where I struggle a little bit. So this is me being real with you guys again, because I'm no expert at this. I have been coaching a long time, but there's no way that I'm like perfect at anything. And challenge group is one of those things where I think I get caught up in finding challengers so much, like hitting Success Club, that we sometimes forget that we really have to hug and hold on to the challengers that have already committed to. So that's why, Juliet, that's a really good point. We need to just recognize more. So I wrote that down. I'll try to do more like video shout outs and like weekly, this person logged the most workouts, or this person, whatever. And that's why I did that prize in the Lift 4 group. I know, Jen, you're not in there, I don't think. But I did that prize, like whoever posts their progress photos will win a gift from me. And like one person did. Like, so I know that for some people, gifts aren't their love language either. You know, like gifts don't motivate people. But maybe, you know, recognition does more. So maybe we should just do that more, because gifts aren't my thing either. And so maybe I'm finding people that are just like me, who are like, I could care less about a gift, you know, and I don't like giving gifts all the time. So yeah. Micah, get you a piece. Hey, Micah, can you please give me a piece? I love you. Good night. Goodbye. Okay, so anyways, we can move on from that. But if I can rely on you guys to just maybe help me out a little bit, no pressure, because whatever, but you guys are coaches in the challenge group. So I expect you guys also to just feel free to write a post, feel free to share your heart. And I know that
say no more.
What did you say?
I said, say no more.
I'm serious though. Like,
I didn't want to overstep. I'm like, this is Jenna's group. Like, I just, you know, wanted to, let's say no more.
There, please, because you're a leader. You're a leader on this team, and you have challengers in my group. So they need to see you stepping up too, and seeing you posting, and seeing you shouting out, and seeing, you know, like that's what we do as coaches. And so anyways, and going back to like, I don't know, I'm still sticking with the tracker app because I don't know, I feel like the challengers like it. I've always done like, do you guys like Facebook or tracker posts, and or groups, and they've always said tracker, and I'm just like, okay. I'm going to figure out how to actually get people more bonded together in the tracker, because like I said, I just feel like it's so robotic. Like, okay, Jenna's going to post right at 4 a.m. and then I don't feel like I have to comment, and then I have to check in at night, and then I have to log my workout, and it's just like, I just want it to be more relaxed and laid back and fun. And so any ideas are welcome. I'm just saying I'm kind of open for suggestions, and I'm open for you guys helping out as much as you want to. But I also am here to lead, because I want you guys to focus on your own businesses too. I don't expect you to lead the group or do your own, but you know, I like you guys sharing more. So, okay, we can move on from that. We can kind of think about how we can tie Shakeology, or the company Shakeology, maybe just talk it up more or something like that. But I think recognition is probably the biggest highlight here, and I think I'm really going to focus on that along with you guys. Okay. Okay. And then also Labor Day is coming up. I'm trying to think of some sort of fun thing to do on Labor Day. This is just something that's in my mind that I'm just talking about. Maybe doing a post saying, you know, giving out a free workout or something. Maybe doing another post saying, hey, do you guys want to try a free workout from a new program? And we can just kind of promote the Lift 4 free workout. And then that way it gives us also more leads to invite to our challenge group, because anybody who likes that post or comments and wants the free workout, then we can go behind the scenes and start messaging them and asking their goals. Anyways, I'm just trying to think. If you guys have ideas, just let me know. If I think of anything better, then I'll let you guys know too. But that was just like a side thought. Take it and pin it. Okay. And then next week, I am doing a coaching sneak peek. It's going to be a 3-day sneak peek. I usually just do an event and I just talk for 45 minutes. But I'm going to try doing a 3-day sneak peek. And what I'm thinking, I'm going to have it start Wednesday. So Wednesday through Friday of next week. It's the 5th through the 7th. And I was wondering if you guys, since you guys are on this call, you guys are lucky number 3. I was looking for 2 to 3 coaches on the team to just, you guys feel comfortable, and I don't want to ever pressure you, but I kind of want to pressure you because it's good for us too. If you guys could just pop in, because I'm going to run it through a Facebook group. I already have a group created. It's called the Coach Lifestyle or whatever, Becoming an Empowered Coach. And so I'm just going to be popping in there. So my role in there, Wednesday morning, I'm going to talk about my story. I'm going to talk about our team. I'm going to talk about why Beachbody is amazing and a little bit about the company. And then Thursday, day 2, I'm going to pop in there again, and I'm just going to start talking about probably what like common questions and concerns, maybe a little bit about commission and how you earn income. Hold on. Yes. I love you. And then Friday, I will talk about, how you get started and stuff like that. So that's kind of going to be the breakdown. I'm just going live once a day. I'm not going to be popping in and out and in and out because people just want the information. They want it done. They want it. They don't need a ton of videos. So, but what I was thinking you guys could do for this time around is I just kind of was looking for you guys to share your story and your testimony about, it doesn't necessarily have to be about coaching. It can be about how amazing these programs are and how you're loving Shakeology and how basically just how your life has changed from when you started these fitness programs to now, or how coaching has changed your life from starting to now. And so it doesn't have to be long, but I was kind of wanting to just have not just me talk, because it's a team, anybody who joins, they're joining not me, they're joining all you guys, so are you guys willing to hop in live and share a little bit?
I guess a big one.
Yeah,
Sure. Lives are a little, I've only done 2 lives, so, but yeah, right. Anything to help out. So I mean, yeah.
Okay. Here you go. Just pick one, okay? Okay, so I'm going to count on you 3. Yeah? And then I'll ask too in our thread to see if anybody else wants to do it. If you feel totally uncomfortable, please tell me. But it can be so simple. It can just be like a 2-minute video or whatever. I just think showing your face and having people see not just me, but you guys, and that means you guys can invite people that might be interested in coaching and stuff like that too to the group. It's not just my people. So, and you can jump in live anytime. So there's no specific time that you have to jump in live. You guys have lives. You guys work. You guys are tired. You have family. I totally get it. I would just maybe if you guys, like one of you can go on Wednesday, one of you can go on Thursday. That works for you guys?
Yeah.
Does any day work better for you guys? Can you give me a little feedback, or do you want me to pick for you?
Thursdays.
Okay, Thursday. I got you.
I'd say Friday.
Okay. Jen, are you cool with Wednesday?
Wednesday is okay. It might be a little hard because I'm going to be starting work at an oral surgeon's office on Wednesday, starting the 10th.
Okay.
But I could do it in like the evening time after work or whatever. So.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, because even if that doesn't work, just go sometime on Thursday or Friday. It's not like you have to go on Wednesday. Like, I'm not like that. I'm super laid back, but I think as long as we kind of have a schedule and know what we're doing, it helps. So.
Okay.
And I'll give you more info as it gets closer, but I'll probably make a graphic of you guys and just kind of pump you guys up a little bit beforehand, Monday or Tuesday, and be like, this is the sneak peek. I'm going to have a few coaches from my team share their story and their transformation. This is Larissa, blah, blah. And then I might say just something, a little something about you. So if you're okay with that. And what else about that? Okay, does that make sense, you guys?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
I am going to move on. So coaching sneak peek, September 5th through the 7th. Don't forget. I'll remind you in the thread, everybody else too. Okay, and then quickly, new coach training. Now, Jen, I know you're actually still going through the new coach training. I'm not sure how far in you are, but I used to do a message thread of new coach training where I actually posted the training days, like day one, in a message thread where with all new coaches, and there was accountability action. I feel like I just kind of want your guys' feedback on this mostly because I was talking to another coach, another Star Diamond coach, and she does the message threads, and she said they're working perfectly for her. Her coaches are just launching and growing like right away because of that, because there's more accountability and there's more interaction with new coaches and me, or new coaches and you guys. Jen, I'm going to ask you specifically because you're going through that training with the Brittany Leggett's training. Do you find that it's just better on your own time, or would you like a little bit more accountability with it?
Definitely more accountability, because if I'm being completely honest, I'm on day 3. And I've been in for like 2 weeks now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's what I like to know, because I could throw a training at you, but I don't know if you're doing it, you know, and I want to be there and maybe just hold the new coaches more accountable, and like coaches who join your team too, you guys will be able to join our message thread, and we can all like just be a little bit more close knit. If you haven't noticed my vibe, I just want to like hug everybody, and I just want to and I'm tired of like, I'm not tired. I'm just like trying to be better at being more present with you guys, because you guys are my life. Like you guys are just, I love you guys so much, but I want to be closer with you guys. I want to have a better relationship and hold you guys more accountable to your goals, because your goals are my goals. Like I want to help you be successful. I want to help you hit Success Club every month. I want to make sure that you're growing and that you're rank advancing in the time that you want to do this, because you didn't join just to like be like, well, whatever happens. You joined because you're going to work hard and you know this business is worth it. But sometimes it's hard because months are hard and it's easy to quit. It's easy not to do the things. It's easy to just say, you know what, I didn't hit Success Club. I guess this isn't for me. And I don't want that attitude to happen. So I want to really be more with you guys. I really want to not hold your hand, because this is your business. I'm not your boss. You know, this is your thing. But I just want to be able to be there more for you guys. So, okay. Woo! I could go off on a tangent there. And then, okay, I'm almost done, you guys. And then I know we are all still trying to hit Success Club. Is that right? Juliet, you're in Success Club. Yeah. Larissa, I know that your mom signed up, right?
Yes, yes, she did. So I'm at 2.
That's good. That's okay. That's okay.
Getting there.
So I know this is the last week. We have 2 days. We have 2 days left to hit Success Club. And that's possible, you guys. Let me tell you, distinctly remember last October, I was at Success Club 0 on the 29th of the month. And I was like, this can't happen. Like, what is going on? And you know what? You can make it happen. You can't make people sign up, but you can do your best to hit it. And so I just want to encourage you guys, do your best. Follow up. Invite, be excited. Sometimes when it's the end of the month too, we kind of get that that like, oh my gosh, you just need to sign up in behind our messages. So be careful when you're messaging people that we don't have the attitude of, I just need you to sign up because I just need to hit Success Club. Remember why we're doing this too. We are doing this to help people. We're not doing this to hit Success Club. But hitting Success Club means we're helping people. But sometimes it's easy to just get those numbers stuck in our head. Like we just have to help 3 people. We have to get, so be careful when you're messaging that doesn't come through your messages. be genuine, be real with the people you're talking to, and just be genuinely excited about our challenge group. I think if we just start talking about our September challenge group, now that I have more of a plan and it's going to be really just fun, and we're going to try to make it more interactive, just have that excitement behind there. And just I would focus all on follow-ups mostly, and stuff like that. So that's my encouragement to you guys. I don't want you to be down on yourself for, not hitting Success Club, but really try to make it non-negotiable, because that's the only way your business is moving forward, if you're actually signing people up. So, okay. And then ending in this, I want to also talk a little bit about our team calls. I know that only 4 of us are on right now, and we all have different schedules, but I know that in the thread, we were talking about weekends team calls. Now, I want to see your faces when I say that. Like Saturdays, family time, like how are we feeling if we commit to like a Saturday team call?
Saturdays might be a little hard because that's when like my husband's finally home after the long weekend stuff. Yeah, and so it might be a little crazy because of the kiddos and everything. So I honestly don't think Saturdays will work very well.
I agree. Okay, I agree with you.
Yeah, I can't commit to a Saturday. It's my day of rest.
I understand. That's why I wanted to see your faces instead of just like seeing words in a thread, because I can't tell like if you guys are like Saturdays work best because I'm not working, but I don't want to do a team call, like I don't want it to be like, I don't want it to be a burden, because team calls should be a fun virtual girls night. We shouldn't have to be like burdened to get on this call and take up a whole lot of family time. And Saturdays, honestly, my husband works 12 to 15 hours a day, a week. And so Saturdays and Sundays are his time consumed. So it would be a little bit hard for me. Obviously, this is my business and I really take it seriously, so I could make it happen. But I'm thinking that we might find a different time. Like Wednesdays right now, I mean, is this a hard time for you guys? I feel like it's hard, like not everybody's on, but.
No, like this time, like just, because of other, team calls too, like it's always like this time, but this time like works really well because like the boys just like go down for bed and stuff, and then Adam does his recording and stuff. So it works out for me too. And like for the weekends, I guess it just depends on like what time and stuff, because like that's family time and stuff too, but it's like, it's fun to talk with everyone too. So yeah, it just depends on the time and what works for everyone.
Okay. I'm leaning more towards trying to find a time in the middle of the week. Like for me personally, like 3:00 in the afternoon on a weekday is perfect for me. But I know that's like not working for everybody, because I know most of our team works, like actually has a full-time job. So, okay, so I'm thinking Wednesdays. I talked to Javen today, and I told her that I kind of wanted to branch off and do our own team calls. So I think we're going to start kind of separating our teams, because we want to really hone into our personal team. I love Javen. She'll always be my success partner, and we do a lot of stuff together. But I'm just, I want to step up more as a leader to you guys. I don't want you to be confused about what she's doing with her team and then what we're doing with our team and how our challenge groups are run. And I was feeling like it was kind of getting to that point. So Wednesdays work fine for me. So I will tentatively say Wednesdays. I think that might be the best. Juliet, is this too late for you? You're at 9 p.m. right now, right? It's like 9:39.
9:40. I mean, I can make it. Is there another team call that we have, or no?
I mean, Nicolette has hers on Monday nights, and I'm encouraging you guys, like, team calls. Our team calls should be non-negotiable. Like, it's just something we show up for because it's our team. But I always encourage you to plug into other trainings. There's Nicolette's team call on Mondays at 9. There is the Dynasty United call that's just live in the Dynasty United team page every Thursday at 8:52. Those aren't mandatory, but those are really great for training purposes. Yeah. No, stay out in the back. I'm almost done, okay? And then I'll go. You guys need to both wash your face. Go.
Yeah, so I can do Wednesdays. I mean, for our team call, I was just thinking, I was like, is there another team call that we have? So Wednesdays works fine for me because I can just push it just a little bit longer.
Okay, I could also do Tuesday or Friday too. Like those nights. Friday?
Yeah, if that works for anybody else. Yeah.
You guys okay with Friday night?
Yeah, Fridays are fine too. I'm flexible, so.
Yeah, it should work okay.
I'm done in 5 minutes.
Yeah, Fridays are much better because I have to be up at like 4:45 in order to work out. So it's like.
Okay, so we'll have a Friday girls' night. Like that sounds fun to me. But and I was gonna say wine, but I don't drink wine. It just seems appropriate to say. But people like to do.
I drink my Energize out of a wine glass.
There you go.
go.
Energize Fridays. We'll drink. That's a good idea to drink Energize before bed, but we could. I mean, it would be a lot of fun. So, okay, guys, I don't want to keep you guys because I really appreciate you taking the time to just talk to me. And who else is on right now? But I do want to also. What was I going to also say? I think that was it. Making sure I ended everything. Yeah. Okay, guys. This business can be tough, but remember why you joined. That's. I was listening to a Star Diamond call, and it's going to be hard. Like I had 5 coaches quit last week, and I hit Success Club like 2 days ago. So it's those months that might get you down. It's those months that might be like, okay, gosh, why the heck am I doing this? I'm spending so much time inviting. I'm spending so much time posting. I'm spending so much time, having my own personal photography sessions to post on my social media. Like, why am I doing all these things? But you have to remember, why you joined. And I was listening to a top coach last night, and she was like, I always had a dream. And she doesn't have kids yet, but she's like, I just always had this dream of me staying home with my babies and not having to put them in daycare and not having to rush to work and not having to pay, all this stuff. And I just be able to work from home and earn the income that I need, able to provide for my family and to be able to fulfill my soul with this business because that's just what it does. So if you have a deep why like that, like my why is to be able to give my husband more freedom so he doesn't feel like he has to work 75 hours a week. That's my why. My why is to be able to put my kids in the best schools and be able to pay for those things and be able to earn all-inclusive vacations for my family. Those deep whys, if you remember those, you guys, that's what's going to drive you forward in your business. That's what's going to help you not want to give up. That's what's going to help you be consistent. And I'm telling you what, you just remember you guys are never alone in having bad days, bad months, bad whatever. But it's all about how you shift your mindset into thinking, ugh, it's such a bad month. Ugh, I'm not in Success Club. Instead of having that type of mindset, shift to, what? This month is almost over. I'm so excited for a new month. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to shoot out 20 more invites today. Like, I'm just going to do what I can. I'm just, you have to have that positivity. So that's what I want to end with because I know it's really easy. Everybody's been saying, oh, it's such a hard month. And it is. It really is. But we just can't let that, determine the outcome of our success. We can't let it. So that's all I had to say. Thanks for hopping on, you guys. I'm excited. So if we can let's plan on another team call next Friday, if you guys are cool with that. And I'll just tell the group. I'm just going to make it happen Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Hey, Juliet.
Yeah.
If I made it at 10 p.m. Eastern, is that too late?
Sweetie, honey bunches of oats. I'm dead.
Okay.
I am dead.
I just had to ask. I had to ask because it's like 6 p.m. my time, but I'm going to make it work. So, okay, Fridays, 6 p.m., 9 p.m. You know what I'm talking about. Fridays.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to end the call now. I love you guys.
All right.
for being
Good night, ladies.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.